Wow. Absolutely fucking appalling. Okay. Um, I'm getting no sound. So, give me a second to try and fix that. I'll be right back. You know what? You get to live with a loading screen. My earbuds. Oh, well, I got sound now. Fucking son of a fuck. Hello, how are you? My pinky is doing better. It's still, it's not taped anymore. It still hurts if I move it too far in a direction, so I'm still being very careful. D&D got postponed yet again, because my friend's car got stolen, which is a whole saga. That's part of the reason I was late today, a couple minutes, is because right as I was about to start, dropped into the Discord that they found her car. So at least that's resolved. They found her car. But she had such a day that we postponed D&D, which was good news for me because I got to spend more time writing, and I haven't finished it yet. Um, and how was my day? Oh, well, it's over at least. It's not as bad as it could have been, but it was not relaxing, so. Huh. Two hands. Yeah, I can't. The problem is, I try and multitask so often that I can't. Excuse me, I cannot be using two hands. This has become a problem when my phone is fucking massive. But such is life. But so for D&D, let's got the first. For D&D, say I want my players to figure out the plot of this particular big bad. Obviously, the way to do that is to plan for them to find his notes and research materials and possibly some journal entries. And the logical way to handle this of course, I'm sure we're all on the same page, is to write actual paragraphs from 11 different sources in world. That seems reasonable, right? Yes. Yup. Don't worry. That is a whole other quest line that they have not to unlock yet. They do still hate each other. They have to. Okay, well, we're gonna do that. But they have to unlock Sereth's backstory first. They have not spent time figuring out what's wrong with this one guy. And until they actually crack the shell on this nut, they're not going to be able to get these two guys together. Like, it's just not going to happen. Also, we have to get further into Darendil's story because I have to break him. Sereth's gonna have to see him at his lowest point before there can be any sort of romantic engagement happening here, because it can't happen yet. Darren is still too much the completely blithe, unconcerned royalty that Sereth hates. You gotta take him down a couple of pegs before Sereth will even entertain the possibility of even being friends with him. I love these two. I absolutely adore them. I fucked one of them up very badly in his backstory, and I'm gonna fuck one of them up very badly in the campaign. And so you can clearly see how I like to form characters. Oh my god, the stolen car. They stole everything out from inside it. Apparently there's a TikTok challenge or something, based on how easy it is to steal certain models of, I think it's Kias and Hyundais. And so the car that this was, it was one of those at-risk brands. And she just hadn't gotten around to ordering the free complimentary steering lock that the company was going to be giving out. And it turns out that someone stole the car. But also, apparently, after clearing out all of her stuff, left someone else's busted iPhone in the glove compartment. So we're really, really hoping that once that gets turned into the authorities, they can use it to nail these fuckers to the wall. It's absolutely horrible. Listen, TikTok has many things wrong with it. This is one of the big ones. Fuck this.
You said that the Jaws of Hakkon first tried binding their
It's so bad.
form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Ameridan, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakkon himself.
It's so bad.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form?
Hello, Ash!
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams.
How are you?
Their wish or some augurs that brings them here. Battle tears will be shed.
Battle tears, so blood.
The Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyr de Brightax first led the Avar to the mountains.
Wait,
They say many things about Brightax and the Lady.
wait. Huh? I want to know more about that, actually. Actually, please, can we hear more about that one? I want to know about Tyr de Brightax and the Lady. Are they lesbians?
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakkon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
Ugh, how irritating.
I will speak with you later.
Farewell.
Okay, so let's save yet again, now that we had that little conversation. Actually, we're gonna save over that one. Is it low? Oh, I think it is. Yeah. Let me bump that up because I turned it down for Stardew. Okay. This hopefully is better. Not that. Not that one. I'm sorry, Thane Sunhair.
When you are ready, you have
Oh my god. Oh, that's exciting. Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakkon.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakkon.
They will pay the
Oh,
blood
well,
price
you
for what
know.
they have done.
Upright. So, that's something.
Your Skald and your Scout are here.
Kenrick?
We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Scald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes. Well,
I think the two of you should kiss.
Everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emeridon suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, that is where the Jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him.
Inquisitor Emeridon saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We
I mean,
cannot do
730
less.
could be worse.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Yeah, that's true.
Gods cannot
That's
be
true,
reborn
considering...
until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you
Considering,
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon.
how late
before our foes recover.
streams go.
They're already trying.
If that's at
I've
all
got most of our
representative of
forces
your
defending
usual
the shrine
bedtime,
and
that's
Hakkonites
quite
who wanna
early.
restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I listen.
I'm no warrior, but with Lady
Listen,
Harding's
I'm not
forces
afraid. I'm just
defending
like,
the
let's be
shrine and no way to
smart
breach
about
the
this.
walls,
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
So true.
If Stonebear Hold can open the gates, we would be grateful.
The Jaws of Hakkon have been bugs in my bedroll for months, Inquisitor. We owe you thanks.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away
Ugh.
from the fortress.
Yeah.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Okay, fuck you, Delibird. I, have an alarm set for 7 every morning. I do not get out of bed promptly at 7.
Right, Inquisitor. Ask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
I love them! Look at him go!
Where the guard?
I've got him.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakkon's glory!
And we have
Get
a
you.
bear. Hooray!
Oh, we have a bear? Stormbacker! Drop a little bit of fire under him. Oh no! Oh, I could not do that. I think I have an alarm that goes off at 6. But I do not wake up at 6. My real alarm goes off at
I'm not carrying.
7. Excuse me. That guy. And then I actually end up getting out of bed at something like 7:15 to 7:30 if I'm doing well. Where's the dude's body, actually? Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm 100% not a morning person. Blech! Oh, no. Yeah, no, that would not be good for me. I have to say. I would do quite badly at that. Kill that guy. Got him.
Nice work, Stonebear Hold.
I would 100% not be making it. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Cartoons is different. Oh, we're gonna get that. Cartoons is different. Oh. Oh, look at them fighting up there! Thank you, Stone Bear Hold.
She doesn't want to be him. He doesn't want to be chained, tied together, racked and raging.
She doesn't want to be him? What? Who? What? Ah! Don't stab me in the fucking back! Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would make getting up early difficult. Oh, hell yeah. Leveled up. Okay. Let me level myself up. This is Aegis of the Rift. You turn the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. Sends bolts of spirit energy flying back at the attackers. Well, we're gonna start with this. I need more slots. Honestly. Find Inquisitor Emeriden's resting place. Well, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get back in here. Exactly. I'm going to search up here first. Nope, nothing there. This is going to be fun. I don't like this level. Now, if we can actually carry out teamwork, that'll be something else. Look how cool that is! Wait, what's in here? Can we get in here? Whoa! Oh, jeez! Oh, it's a lad. Oh, he's large. He's quite big. It's fine. We're all very strong. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Alright, let's... Is there anything in here? Hello? What? What? Oh yeah, for sure. Excuse me. Is that a box what kills you? Oh no, there just wasn't, there was supposed to be a wall there. I see, I understand. I get it. We are definitely starting with some...
We can't afford to be slowed down.
Dorian, get off my dick, please. Yeah, we're going straight into the end of the DLC here. Alright, who are these assholes? Oh! Ooh! Honestly, yeah. Hey, Dorian, I have a bunch of things that are soon.
Like that, Frost.
Well, I love you. Right? What are these things? Oh! There's friends here! Oh, it's a it's a big lad. It's a big lad. Okay. I don't love that. Right? Let's, ooh, don't put that up. Don't be doing that. That's, stop shooting me. That's not nice. Thank you. Right? The big lads need to stop. I'm having enough trouble. Ooh, this is not gonna be fun. All right, here we go. The old temple. Fuck! Okay. It's fine. 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 I don't like the mechanics in here, but it's, I'm gonna survive. It's gonna be okay.
Even colder than usual. This is magical. We need to keep moving.
Okay. There is a freeze meter. I mean, yes.
Yes. Falls cold, but the real fire keeps it away.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. There's a freeze meter. And I don't like freeze meters. Oh, nope, that doesn't do it. I have to actually do that. Okay. Yeah. This is irritating as shit. Oh, good, and I can change the potions there. We're gonna take this. Pages near an old campfire. An ancient fire has pages from an old book torn next to it, likely used for kindling. The ice has kept a few pages legible. Oh, it's about a Meriden. Heron and Arina drew the Avar away, but when Talana and I breached the Tevinter Frost Ward and entered the fortress, we found to our chagrin that this is their main base. Their mastery of ice magic allowed them to slip through the ward without melting it. Instead of luring the dragon into a trap of our making, we have had a brutal fight in the home of our foes. The dragon's power is like none I have ever seen. Possessed by this Avar god spirit, it rivals the legendary archdemon Dumat in its fury. I pray the legends of another archdemon leading the Blight in the Anderfels are just foolish stories. But if they're true, then I understand why Emperor Drakon asked me to come here. Drakon's new Orlais cannot face two god dragons at once. Talana was injured in the last battle. She says that she can still fight, but she is limping badly even after our healing magics. Once we are warm again, I will send her back to the surface. The spell that will seal away the dragon offers little chance for escape, and in her current state she cannot hope to outrun the magic. With luck, she will reach Orina and Heron, and they can get back to civilization and bring reinforcements. I can feel my fingers again. It's time to go. Oh, that's... she did not make it very far. Yeah, they really do love this. It's not my favorite thing. Let's get to another... Oh, there's another... Oh, the alliterative verse! I'm just gonna stand
Sounds
here.
like they've already started the ritual. Best hurry then.
Yeah, but can you write down the poetry? Can you write down the poetry while we're here? Because, like, that's important culturally. Stop. Here we go. Right? Mod in portable fire. That would be incredibly useful. Just jump down this way. Oh god. Where's the next fire?
summoning Hakkon into his own body.
Yeah.
What's that? That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it really is. Alright, so we got a door. Here is a rune. Here's a chest. I really don't like this level. Fortunately, the fire spells don't particularly work. Right? It's incredibly infuriating. Alright, that's the entire thing there. Okay, great. That's out of the way. We need to heat ourselves back up. Right? Fucking infuriating. Like, I'm trying to loot. Could we please? Here's some silverite. Alright, save. Oh, that's a long ago save. Let's just put that there. Okay, alright, here we go, here we go. Open. Gonna light that. Exactly! Loot is the priority. Journal of Gerd Herifson. So this is the dude that's being mentioned in the ritual. Gerd Herifson appears to be like the guy who's summoning. This appears to be scattered pages from an old journal. The handwriting is barely legible and filled with spelling mistakes. Oh, you have fun too. We will definitely have fun storming the castle. We won't have fun storming the castle, but it's fine. They told me not to go, but I did. I had no love of mountains. Red Lion hold raids for goats and chickens. There are better fights in the lowlands. I am tall and strong, and they think me a great warrior. I bed many women with my tales. Why would I go back? Several pages have been torn out or scratched over until the next legible section. Oh yeah! Congrats on the catch. The Darkspawn struck Red Lion hold. I heard the news in a tavern in Redcliffe. The Blight took the land. The lady sends no messengers to Blight-touched bodies. My kin will know no peace. I curse the lady. I curse Korth. I curse all the gods who let Red Lion fall. The people did the rites, sang the songs. Why would the gods abandon Red Lion? I left the mercenaries I traveled with. They understood. Many have lost kin of their own to the Blight. Several more pages are illegible, and then... I have taken the survivors. I know how to travel better than they do. The Thane is dead, but many warriors survive. Many people died from blight sickness. Harof Tailspinner was among them. Those who live say they asked the Lowlanders for help, but they let Red Lion die. We must find a path. We have no need of Korth or the Lady, not if they would abandon my people like the Lowlanders did. The only god I will forgive is Hakkon, for the tales say he was stolen by the Lowlanders when the Jaws of Hakkon bound him to flesh and bone. Red Lion Hold is gone. We are the Jaws of Hakkon now. We will build no home, for homes can die. Instead, we will bring Hakkon back and teach the Lowlanders to fear the Avar again. That's sad, actually. His entire hold was destroyed in the Blight, and so, I think they just kind of get ghoulified. His entire hold was basically destroyed in the Blight, and none of their gods helped them. And the people from Ferelden and the other lowlands completely ignored their requests for help. And so he has basically sworn off all of the other gods. This is kind of his motivation for joining the Jaws of Hakkon. Jeez,
The dragon.
oh jeez.
She's stuck, still, a statue. Hakkon is angry by her.
Okay, we need to go. Fuck off! Okay, I hate this here. This sucks. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Apparently. Maybe I was the only one close enough? I don't think it was the meter. I think it was, I hit a spell or something. Okay. Now, the dangerous thing...
Sing the song of savage Hakkon.
The dangerous thing about this, no. Because I don't think it was the cold meter that got me that time. I think I stepped on a spell or one of these weird things wasn't completely gone. Because I think if the meter runs out, you just start to take damage. I don't think it freezes you solid like that. If I'm remembering correctly.
Can you feel the bits of fade around you when you cast spells, Dorian? They pool around the veil, pulled by power, then push through to see this side.
So when I cast a fireball, it's just the Fade saying peekaboo.
I don't think it says that.
If it says anything other than I'm going to burn your face off, I don't want to hear it.
I love you so much. Alright, let's see what we got.
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush
I
the
got...
creed of Cor-
Hello?
Callum.
Requires a rogue. Okay. Let's back
Leave
to that.
the lady lost and lonely.
Hold up,
Scout the
hold up.
skies of spirits
Go back here.
shallow.
Alright, now we're gonna go to you. You're gonna open this for me. It's so fun. Well, he's a Fade spirit.
Good
We're gonna-
Olafson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bay.
I do. I do refuse to say peekaboo.
Bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain.
I gotta make a stand somewhere. There's a redeem that I do sometimes if I happen to have the standing desk, like, standing. That's like, you can redeem points and make me do 5 squats. And because I kind of disappear out of frame, it suggested that I go peekaboo every time, and I'm like, I shan't be doing that. And it's been kind of this running thing. I just haven't had the standing desk, standing recently.
The song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody blade. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Oh god, okay, don't fall here. Down to here. Okay. Alright, we gotta fucking kill some of these assholes. Good. Come back into the heat. I do! I do refuse. Oh! Oh, he's right there! Oh, jeez! Oh! Come back over this way! Come over here! No! Come to the fire! Oh god, Cole. Oh good, they're coming over here. Good. Yeah, come over here. Come here. Yeah. They do seem to be immune to the cold, which is irritating beyond belief. Oh, what are these assholes? You frozen. Here we go, here we go. This is such a pain in the ass. Let's take one of the Winter Palace ones. They sure do, and it's really irritating. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, this is it. Well, here we go. tricky bit. Is that him? No, that's a different guy. This is the tricky fight here because the boss. Oh geez, the boss will
We can't hurt Hakkon until they're out.
the big bad will destroy the fires. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me.
Here we go, here we go.
As well.
Nope, don't do that, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
I am the cold bite of winter.
I need you to stop. God, fucking son of a bitch. Oh jeez, oh jeez.
I am Hakkon reborn.
Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that to me, don't do. Oh shit.
Holds worse up close.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying. Ah! Oh god, he's coming right at me. Okay. Let's get a...
Death to the lowlanders.
Right? Oh geez, okay. He's fine. We can do this. Oh, thank fuck. Right? Oh, this is a fun bit. He might be. This is so good. This is so good. This is like my favorite. It's him!
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor? Draken's empire has spread far while I slept.
It's a Meriden! This is so fun when you're playing as a Dalish elf, actually. I'm trying to remember. I think potentially either the first or the second Inquisitor that I played had the same Valislin as him.
Inquisitor Ameridan, you disappeared in 120 Divine, around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
There has not been an Inquisitor since you disappeared. 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
I'm afraid Draken was a little busy with the Darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfells.
Sidebar, Dorian, you look really good.
Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
Okay, so, in case it hasn't become abundantly clear, thank you. History has failed to, record the fact that Inquisitor Ameridan was both a mage and an elf. History has completely glossed over that bit of him. This choice is rough! I think I always lie to him. Just because it feels like something that I would do. I'm gonna go with that. Of course, spoiler alert, it doesn't work.
Talana died of old age many years later. She never forgot you.
You lie well.
But I hunted demons in Maleficarum long before I was Inquisitor. I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics. But Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what's my favorite choice here. This is what I have so many feelings about this scene. I mean, I don't think he necessarily knew until you said it, where it's like, ah, you said this, but I can tell that you're lying. On the other hand, he might have asked just because, you know, out of a hope that maybe what he thought had happened hadn't. I don't know, it makes sense to ask. This scene just hits so hard. This scene is really what I wanted the rest of Inquisition to be, I think. So much of the Inquisitor's story just doesn't really feel like it has a lot of weight to it. But this is, like, the underlying themes of you're going to be this important figure, this leader of an international organization responsible for saving the world, one of the most pivotal military and political forces in your time. You didn't necessarily choose to be the leader of this, and that's number one there, where you can be forced into this role without ever wanting it. Kind of. But then also the constant underlying theme of having been forced into this role. Society and history are going to warp the image of you into whatever they want it to be to suit their needs. The truth of what you are is always going to be hidden underneath what it's most convenient for you to be. Which is a horrifically tragic thing. It happened to a Meriden, and it happens to the Inquisitor to some extent. Like, no matter what, and this is an issue that I have with the game that I think could be fixed so easily with more dialogue like this, where so much of the theme of the right? Where so much of the choices in the game really corner you into playing into the Chantry's hands. And it's usually the Chantry. It's often Orlais, but it's often specifically the Chantry. It is, to a large extent, the Inquisition is a Chantry-based organization, for all that the current Inquisition is kind of opposed to the Chantry currently. Like, it's formed by the right and left hands of the divine. Most of the issues that the Inquisition is facing are issues that were the Chantry's problem. A lot of it comes down, you're the Herald of Andraste. So much of it is Chantry focused, and so much of the game doesn't really give you the option to step away from that, to kind of just like turn all of that down. You're kind of pigeonholed into playing out this very, very Chantry focused plot line. And really, this scene is what I think the entire rest of the game wanted to be. Where it's like, yes, but what you have to understand is that was done narratively on purpose. Like, that was a narrative choice. And if they actually acknowledged it more the way they do in this scene, I think it would have hit harder. Well, I mean, I think he's up on a slightly higher platform. And I'm trying to remember what the best option for this is. This is a good one, but I think... Right, exactly! And it's so, it's so present. It's so, like, at the forefront if you try to play specifically a Dalish Inquisitor who tries to hold to Dalish beliefs. It's harder to do with a Kunari or a Vashoth because there's less known about the culture. They don't have like a very definite separate religion from the Chantry like the Dalish do. But like if you try to be emphatically Dalish in this game, you are stonewalled at every turn, which is really, really frustrating when, like me, you love the Dalish. But I think I would find it less frustrating if they actually acknowledged it more, the way that this scene does. If they actually, like, had options in dialogue, or they had characters address the fact where it's like, yeah, you are not given the option to be truly and authentically yourself in the public eye because of what this role is shaping you into be, because other people refuse to perceive you and to talk about you in the terms that you want to be perceived. I am also a Dalish elf main. I'm primarily a mage main, but in this game specifically a Dalish, because you can be a Dalish mage. I mean, I'm gonna get as far from the Chantry as I fucking can. But it's so frustrating. And I think this scene is like the first time that I actually felt seen in this game. Well, yeah, that's true, but like, what I'm saying is they kind of had a get out of jail free card with that. Like literally all they had to do, you come across the same problem to a smaller extent, even if you're playing like, excuse me, even if you're playing like a human noble. You can be a non-mage, human, from the Trevelyan family, nobility. And if you are not, like, what's the word? What's the little adjective, the adverb I'm trying to find here? If you're not, like, it is true. Joking is bad, I will attempt not to do that. If you're not, like, emphatically Andrastian, you come across the same issue. Where, like, the game kind of almost won't let you veer from that very Chantry-oriented path. And it's only the most egregious when you're playing something like a Dalish. But what I'm saying is that they had kind of almost a get-out-of-jail-free card if they treated it the entire game through more like they treat it in this scene here, where it's like, yes, you don't get these options. You're absolutely mechanically prevented from publicly living the role that you are, that you're pretending to be as the player, or that you as the character are. Yeah, the game mechanically won't let you. And that's the point. They don't lean hard enough into that's the point, is what I'm saying. If they had just a couple things sprinkled throughout the main plot where it becomes quite clear that, like, this is the theme here. This is the theme. The Chantry is going to, the Chantry and society and history are going to overwrite everything that you are for their own convenience and for their own for you to be manipulated by them. It's, I think there are a few fires left. Right? Like a few conversations with the inner circle. It would fix it. One of my big issues with the game would be solved right there. I'm gonna go with this one because it feels right for her. She's very sentimental. She's very sweet.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice, whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I killed the would-be god who unleashed the blight upon the world. he had a dragon too.
Then I leave the world in good hands. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
Oh! No. I loved Meriden.
She still has Hakkon inside her. We have to stop her before she hurts people.
I'm so sad. Also, that little bit there, join Talana at Andraste's side. He had Dalish Valislin. Oh, more of the journal here. Exactly. Yes, it is a frost dragon. You can continue to be stonewalled by the main game, but like, if they just had a few conversations where your friends notice this, it's like, congratulations, you solved it. You fixed the problem. But they didn't do it, and I'm very upset about it. It is legitimately one of the saddest deaths, and this is where if I can ever get my my writing mojo back, if I could ever get back into the fanfiction writing groove, literally what I wouldn't give to write like 500,000 words, my preferred story length, about Ameridan and his team back in the days of the First Inquisition. Because it's so clearly, like, first of all, I love Ameridan just from that one conversation. He's so good. And just from all of the little journal bits and all of the writings about the team, it's so clear that the vibe that he and his team had is so similar to what the Inquisitor in this game has with their companions. And it's just like, oh, he really is. He is the main character of his own game. This entire game that we're playing here, Ameridan's life is essentially the same. Like, he could have an entire game about him. He has that energy. He has that vibe. He has that structure around him. And I want to write it so bad. I need fanfiction from you right now. Oh my God. If I could do it, I haven't written any fic in approaching a decade. But I do miss it. This is more of the hidden lore here. That urge is the reason that I constructed a timeline of the entire life of Cordelis Dracon. Like, it was so that I could get... It's one of the reasons that I'm so fascinated by the early Chantry. It's because it's that time period. It's the time period that Ameridan and Dracon came from. And I want so bad to understand enough about it that I feel like I could write in it. I might do it eventually. I could also work on the wiki for my own D&D game. You're not wrong. Someday. This is my goal. I'm speaking out into the world as a thing that I would like to happen someday. I really would like to. Anyway, these appear to be very recent pages from a journal. The lowland warrior trapped our god in some strange magic the mages cannot understand. They say time is twisted upon itself, a knot inside a knot. They say it may be the old Tevinter magic of this place that made it possible, spirits and the old Tevinter power like blood and wine. The spirit of Hakkon remains in the dragon, that much is clear. In the tales, the Jaws of Hakkon tamed it like a hold beast, then fed it demon weed and other herbs the healers used to bring spirits. We cannot unravel the magic binding the dragon, but perhaps we can bring forth Hakkon himself and bind him anew to some other worthy beast. Red Lion Hold's beast died with Genlock blood in his jaws. It was a good death, but a death still. As Jaws of Hakkon, we have no hold beast, but the soft-limbed fools at Stonebear Hold have one who is tamed and ready. The next several pages are illegible until the winter-cursed Inquisition has come. The bear is free and our wall of ice shattered by Tevinter magic. We have no time and no beast. I will eat the herbs myself. The mages say I may not be strong enough to bear such a great spirit as Hakkon. I would rather die trying than fail. I will not abandon my people. I will bring death to the lowlands. The Jaws of Hakkon will not fail again. I feel bad for the guy. You are here to remind me of my projects. I'll do it. Ugh, it'll happen. Eventually. Anyway, you'll notice that I'm not freezing anymore. I think part of it was that, we will do that. I think part of it was that, really, the freezing was only an issue while the ritual was going on. So even while I was talking with the Meriden, I suspect I would be fine because we had stopped the ritual. There's nothing there. Let's get this. Vestments of the Dragon Hunter. Is it anything... Oh, it's better than what I have. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, this is so good. No, I'm not gonna wear it. Hakkon's Mercy, this is a dagger. Let's see, what have we got in staves? Nothing good. Freezing an Ice Dragon does sound kind of... Oh, it's so good. All right, what's the weakest one that you have? That one. You can have that. That's disgusting. We're gonna get rid of that. Iron Bull. You have the Chromatic Greatsword, which is honestly one of the weaker weapons that I have. Bitter Axe. This is Hakkon's Wrath. Ew, a Templar longbow. Ugh. Disgusting. Appalling. I mean... kind of, yeah. Alright. We're gonna be... okay. This is gonna be fine. I have enough space. Return to the Frostback Basin. Can I just walk out of here? Can I just... hello? Can I just... what? Huh? Oh, there's a door. Holy shit. That is a good question. Who did keep them burning all this time? I suspect it may have been the Jaws of Hakkon. They probably needed a little bit of warmth. Entirely possible. Oh, look, we're at Nigel's Point! I remember this place! Wait, hold on. Huh? What? There was a second moon? Oh, okay. There you go. Got me excited. Yeah, there was a second. You get... I was so ready to be like, oh, did they not ruin it? No, they did. Oh, fuck you, bud. So this is a memory.
We have a plan. Meriden and Arena will lead the Avar elsewhere, so Tilana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away.
Spirit companion?
It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Orlais unless we stop it now.
That was in the trailer.
He saved all of Orlais from the Avar, and no one ever knew.
It doesn't matter that no one remembers. What matters is that they helped.
I mean, ultimately, yes, that is what matters, Cole. Sir, can you come back, please? Please? I want to know more about the spirit companion. It probably is crickets. Okay, there are a bunch of memories that I want to get. Let's go here first. I think this may be the one talking about Andraste. I'm remembering correctly. I think this is in that Avar, or not the Avar, I think it's in the Tevinter Fortress that had shrines to both the elven gods and to Andraste. I do need to kill the dragon. I love that I'm just running off various places to explore my own little interests. And it's like, yeah, the dragon, yeah, I know, I'll deal with it eventually. Worry about it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I could have just traveled here. Listen, it's just Orlais. Here we go.
Battle against the dragon of the Avar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gillinan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
He made a shrine for the human gods and the elven ones. You don't see that much these days.
They're not so different, Draken. Just another pair of boots to walk the same road. He doesn't see, wants it simple, but I can help him get there. There's room for both.
Oh. That's... listen, I don't need to pause, there's no enemies here. This is one of the things that I find most fascinating about Ameridan and about that time period. How on earth did Ameridan become friends with Drakon of all people? Given what we know about these people, like, Ameridan very clearly is like, you can respect both, you can worship both. It doesn't have to be an either or situation. Whereas Drakon dedicated his entire life from, like, he started when he was like 16. He dedicated his entire life at the very beginning to stamping out all of the other cults of Andraste. When Drakon was young, the Chantry didn't exist. Drakon founded the Chantry. The ways of worshipping Andraste were incredibly diverse. There were the Daughters of Song, I'm trying to remember the names of all the various little sects, but Drakon systematically, through force, stamped all of them out as part of his Unification of Orlais initiative. The Daughters of Song, in particular, were peaceful. They were non-violent. It's written in history books, in Thedas, that they were pacifists. And Drakon slaughtered them all. And they, in the books, they make a big point of, they were basically a sex cult. They were worshipping the union of Andraste and the Maker, but like the union of Andraste and the Maker, if you know what I mean. And this was disgusting, this absolutely degenerate cult, that is besmirching the name of our prophet. And so it was, you know, it was a good thing that they were eliminated. Which really feels to me like you needed something like salacious, something scandalous about this cult to justify the fact that you murdered an entire group of completely peaceful worshippers. It is vital that in history they're remembered as this creepy sex cult to make it more palatable that Drakon killed them. How on earth was a Meriden friends with this guy? I absolutely, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it. What? He did make Orlais great again. What virtues did you see in Drakon that made you so loyal to him? Because based on everything that we've got, like, I don't see it. I mean, partially, yes. Like, that's quite clear from that last memory that we got, that, like, I can make him see that you can have both, that you don't have to choose. Like, his memories say it explicitly. Yes, he did think that he could change him, but, like, what was it about Drakon that made it so important for him to try? What did he see in Drakon that he thought was worth making the effort to save? Oh, yeah, and the trash boyfriend one. Maybe? Possibly. And you know I love a good ship as much as the next person, but, like, a Meriden, I would believe was completely straight. Like, I'll just say that. Like, a Meriden was clearly so devoted to Talana that I definitely don't think it was, like, completely in the, like, oh yeah, trash boyfriend kind of way. But I definitely don't see anything romantic happening between the two of them. Much as I love turning everything into a ship, for those two in particular, I don't think it was. But yeah, possibly some vibes similar to... Was it something where it's like, I don't get it. I was like, was it a thing, like, when you were young, you were friends, and then, but Drakon started his expansionist, moves when he was 16.
The Darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Orlais.
The Dalish.
They think Drakon know better than the Imperium.
Oh, they had a point.
If we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained.
That's also a point.
I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Drakon. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
Hello!
The elves had helped Orlais during the Second Blight. Orlais might not have turned on them later.
So, the ancient Hakkonite assholes didn't destroy the lowlands like they wanted, but they did get the elves.
I'm sorry. I guess, maybe. Anyway, how are you? We're in the middle of, well, we're not in the middle of, we're going to soon be fighting, Hakkon. We're gonna do the boss fight for this DLC. But right now, I think we are gonna do the boss fight, because I think the last memory we have to get is back on Talana's island. Alright, let's go fight a dragon. Oh look, I wonder what that is. Those bits of ice? I wonder what that could possibly be. I think it's time to fight a dragon! This is the other dragon that I was talking about in the DLC. Not the DLC, in the PowerPoint, by the way. The little mystery dragon, this is it! This is the one I was talking about. Maybe it was that they were... But, like, it would have to have happened so early is my point. Like, Drakon was literally out there leading armies to eliminate other forms of Andrastian worship when he was 16. Were they friends since they were toddlers? Like, what on earth kind of relationship is this? I just don't understand. Can I get around this? Let me save. Just in case. Can I get through? Oh, I can! I could just walk straight fucking across it. Alright. Fine. I do want to see Dot. Let's go fight a— oh look, there she is! Let's go fight a dragon! Let's go fight a dragon! The other one that starts with a T. Oh, we're already, already got that. Get that elf fruit real quick. We're already within range. Love that for us.
Lowlands, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die.
Oh, that's... he's all the way over there, huh? Get his ass!
I am cold. I am war.
Yep. Let's not do that! Woo! Oh, he's coming for me! No, 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 no! Ah! This is not a fun time! Why? Oh my god, Cole is down. Are you joking me? Oh my fucking god, Bull. Bull. Oh my god. Alright, let's fucking... oh god. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Like how? How are we... no, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Let's drop one of these lads down here. Bro! It's so early in the fight. We can't be doing this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's run. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Keep walking. Keep running. Keep... whoa! Oh, he's up there. Nope! Keep running, keep running, keep running. Just keep running. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Alrighty. Ah! Why me? No! Honestly? Let's not actually do that. Ugh! We're under him, it's all good. Nope! Oh, I don't like that. That's not a fun attack. Don't do that. Dorian! How about fire? Would you like some fire? Would you like some fire? Please? Oh god. Oh jeez. Alright. The dragon, I think, is a she, Cole said. Ah! No, don't do that. Right? Oh, don't do, you fucker. You absolute dipshit. No! Son of a bitch! I run straight into it. Ah! Those little guys! Oh no! Stop! Stop that! Stop! Everyone run! He's shooting shit. Oh, at least you're actually shooting my party and not me. Alright, don't stand in front of his mouth, I think is the... Ah! No! Alright, great. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's happening. Oh, stop that! Oh, here he comes. He's over here. Dorian! Dorian, use a potion. Dorian. Dorian, we have potions for a reason! Oh my fucking god. Oh god, and he's doing that, so I can't even get in there. Son of a fuck. Hey, could you move? Could you move? Could you move? I'm trying to resurrect my mage! You dipshit, you honey roasted fuck.
Prove yourself in battle.
No, I don't feel like it, actually. Right? Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Ah! Cole's fine. Don't worry about it. We gotta get Dorian. All right, Dorian, up and at him. Let's move. Ah, he's shooting. I do, but I didn't want to cast it because it takes so long. I could just get up to him and, like, basically roll a medicine check, as it were. Dorian is like, this is like a soccer injury, actually. Can you imagine Dorian as a soccer player, like, for reals, though? Because I could. Imagine him in a soccer uniform. Yeah. Don't land on me! No! Exactly, that's it. His mustache got hit. Stop! You're being mean to me! Stop that! You fucker. I've got him. I got him on the ropes. It's gonna be fine. We got it. Exactly. That's exactly the vibe. Oh, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Get him! He would.
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person.
I'm impressive,
Prometheus
right?
had a dragon. You were there when I killed him.
No, I was below when you killed him. Hard to get a good view.
So
with a
true,
floating
bestie.
mountain in my way. I must say,
I did
It's
it!
fun to see it up close.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Oh, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming.
I will slay
Inquisitor
dragons for
Meriden
you.
would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
First of all, how do you know about him?
You weren't in the fortress. How'd you hear about Meriden?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
Anyway, yeah, I do feel that way.
There are things they don't understand. Things no one outside the Inquisition will ever know.
Some of the secrets are necessary. Don't get me wrong. It's just... every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal woman fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with Elfroot.
Rude!
My feelings for Elfroot are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre.
I mean, when its feet are on the ground, sure.
Nice work, Adar. Anyway, I'll be
She
at
makes a
camp
point
if
of
there's
calling you by
anything
your
you
name.
want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
And there's Hakkon. Yay! We did it! Let's go loot these bodies. Congratulations on beating Jaws of Hakkon. You know what it means that we're due for now? It's the descent. I'm so excited. And I will level up the party. Dungeon crawl. Dungeon crawl. Dungeon crawl. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes! Yeah. Welcome to, Frostback Basin, I guess. We're gonna go speak to Svara Sunhair. Nope, nope, they're still there. I wonder if when we leave it'll be daytime again.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebear Hold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin. More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the Jaws of Hakkon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor Firstthor.
I will be worthy of the gift you give me, Thane Sunhair.
I cannot say that all Avar will be allies with the Lowlands, but your story will be told across the Frostbacks.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
Yay! Oh, wow. Hello, Storvacker.
I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvacker.
I'm sorry.
As a warrior of our hold, Storvacker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakkon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
Very well. I wouldn't want life in the hold to become... unbearable.
Storvacker, will you speak to the hold in your
Thane
deeds?
Sunhair is like, God. my god, can you actually recruit her? Exactly. I really want to make another bear pun. Can I take the bear? Yeah.
As honorary member of the Hold, I believe a Hold Beast can travel with my people and still keep her oaths. Storvacker, as Inquisitor First Thor, your punishment will be to serve my Inquisition.
Lady, the Master of the Hunt will make mockery of me for this.
Yay! Agent acquired! Too grizzly to bear?
I will speak with you later.
Farewell.
I have a bear! Agent acquired! Oh, I love this. I'm in love. I'm so happy. Right? For once, a bear that's not here to kill me. Yeah, we'll do that, sure. Why not? I shan't ever use that, but it will let me unlock that other ability. Ooh. Ooh, we'll do that. I like that. And then bull. Oh, hell yeah. Why would you resist the urge? Don't resist the urge. Use the bear puns. Yeah, we'll do that one. I like that. Sure does. For once. Pokemon community game giveth and the Pokemon community game taketh away. Alright, we have to... We're gonna go here. Honestly, it feels almost like it's equidistant. No, it's not. This is actually a shorter trip. We're gonna travel here, and then we're gonna go to the boat, and then we're gonna grab the last memory. And then... Then we're gonna go back to Skyhold. What the? Oh, those enemies. Okay. I don't want to fight them. Scenes in my fucking ass. Stop! No! Going to the boat. Stop! You kidding me? So I take it you're not one of those people who, when turning on sound files of, like, soothing sounds, is gonna pick, like, a nighttime forest. We're not gonna get the soothing cricket noises. Oh no, their house! Now that's just mean. Those poor fishermen. Alright, we're gonna go to the boat. I gotta admit, I'm also not a huge fan of it. They're just a little bit too piercing. Good, give me a good thunderstorm. I actually like pigeon noises.
I could do without all the demons, boss. Anytime you want to leave, it's fine by me.
We'll leave when I say we leave. Right? I also did not notice the crickets. I gotta say. You're like, I've put up with a lot, but liking pigeon noises
I
is
should
a
not
step too
have
far.
asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You are a dreamer. And this dragon the Ava have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name, Talanadas, means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
A dreamer like Talana would be sensitive to demons. This spirit of Hakkon would have caused her a great deal of pain.
Too bright, blinding, breaking, broken. Get to safety. I will seal us both away. It's not forever. Come back with aid. But her leg was broken. She could only lie down and try to see him one last time.
It's really tragic. First of all, no, we're gonna save before we do anything else. Then we're gonna go back. That's fair. Only some honestly, repeating sounds tend to be better depending on how, like the kind of repeating. If a sound repeats enough, usually I can block it out. Take the Kalendaris. Aww. Aww. You'll put up with cricket sounds just to hear my angry ranting. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll come back later. We're gonna go to Skyhold. I do love rambling. That's what I strive to be, entertaining and interesting. Alright. We're gonna hit the war table. I think I have an Inquisition perk that I can spend. That's fair. I know far too much about this game. I'm so excited for the descent, though. Oh, this is gonna be so good. It's true, I don't actually know enough about it. I could stand to know more. There is so much unknown. Which is exactly the reason that I won't actually run a tabletop campaign set in this world, dearly as I would love to, because there's just too much about the world that I don't actually know. What if I say a thing, and then the new game comes out, and they completely turn it on its head? I can't take that risk. That's fair. Whereas I'm a fantasy fan at heart. Yeah. I like sci-fi, I like Mass Effect and all of that, but like, fantasy is really what does it for me. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Master Focus is a very tempting one. Don't need the schematics. Nah, I don't need those. Master Focus is potentially what I'm gonna get, but let's see what else we have. That's also very, very kind of want to get that. Eagle-eyed is also good because the little search thing has a wider range. Oh, let's stretch. Right, exactly. Like, I genuinely love Mass Effect, and I genuinely really, really, really like sci-fi. But there's something about medieval fantasy that just, it scratches an itch. It fills a void in my life, and I love fantasy politics in a way that, like, I do not like real life politics at all. Obviously, you have to engage with real life politics because it's very, very important. But I don't enjoy it in the same way. I really enjoy fictional politics. Oh, those are my knuckles. Wow. They're so good. And there's like stakes without... There's high stakes, there's maneuvering, there's widespread impact without actually having the risk that, like, if we make the wrong choice, this is going to make my life materially worse. Like, it's like studying in school, where, like, no matter how interesting the topic is and how much you like it, if you know that at the end of it, there's going to be a test and your goal is to get the number, the actual studying of the topic is not going to be fun. Where if you had picked it up on its own and just, like, read a book, like, for example, when I was doing a literature class and we read The Scarlet Letter, I was reading it and I was going, like, I can tell that that I would actually enjoy this book. I would have a good time reading it if I didn't know that there was a paper waiting at the end of it for me. It's kind of the same vibe. I would enjoy a lot of this a lot more if I didn't know that the end result is going to be nasty people in real life are going to make my life worse. Fantasy politics is just, it's so nice. I enjoy it. Let's do forward scouts. We'll get the master focus later. All right, what I'm gonna do... Thank you. I love this one. It makes me laugh every time. Oh my god. Eventually I have to do these. This is... Well, we'll do these eventually. Too grizzly to bear! Let's do this one. Inquisitor. I found an old Avar warrior familiar with the care and treatment of hold beasts. It was not cheap. After I persuaded him to take the job, he insisted I meet Storvacker myself. The creature mistook the lining of my coat for a bear's scruff and licked me. The Avar was much amused, saying that Storvacker must think I'm a cub with mange. Despite this, I have thought of a use for the beast. Let us send a batch of soldiers along with this warrior and Storvacker to other Avar holds to demonstrate the might of the Inquisition. We may make some allies, and the Avar can help us patrol the mountains. No one else knows the Frostbacks as well as they do. Commander Cullen. Ah, Storvacker licked him! I love this. I would prefer we keep our new friend out of harm's way. Let us find a cave for Storvacker until her service with us is complete. Let me at least profit from this humiliation and send Storvacker with our soldiers to impress the other Avar. You know what? Well, listen, I'll indulge you.
Inquisitor.
Apparently, the sight of Storvacker marching with the Inquisition soldiers has made an impression.
Greetings, young Jedi.
Hello! How are you? It's definitely a circus. We just beat the boss of Jaws of Hakkon, so we may be starting the Descent, which is going to be very fun. It is one of my favorite of the DLCs. Apparently the sight of Storvacker marching with the Inquisition soldiers has made an impression, and she was an admirable combatant when helping them fight off a wyvern. We've had success brokering an exchange. Some of the Avar scouts will join ours in the mountains, and we'll send their holds certain goods imported from Morlaix. She is an unusual addition to the Inquisition, even by our standards, but I am pleased to report Shorvacker has proven worthwhile after all. Cullen. So, tell me, Commander, would you dub this bear a roaring success? Liliana. No. Cullen. Cullen, darling, sweetheart. Cullen, you have no sense of humor. His sanity is barely hanging on. Oh, I love. We're going to... I adore Liliana. She's so funny and smart and pretty, and I love her. Okay, so there's a ton of these things that I need to do eventually. I think I'm going to leave, and I'm going to save, and then I think we have time to start the descent. Sure, why not? But before I do that, I'm going to take a quick little break, because we're partway through, and as always, I've had a lot of tea. So give me like 2 minutes, and we're going to start the descent. I will be right back.
Why?
That isn't very poggers.
Oi, Slag, you want to have a cheeky Pokemon fight?
He's the Pope Catholic, you cheeky tart.
Hello there.
The double hello there was very, very funny. I always love walking away because it's like, all right, we're about to get some wild ass shit. Exactly, right? All right, let's do this. Time for the descent. Oh, who am I gonna take? Okay, the Inquisition has received an urgent request for aid from Orzammar. A subterranean earthquake has collapsed one of their lyrium mines and endangered several others. Even worse, tunnel seals.
Turning into a bit of a dragon hunter, I've heard.
Thank you, Liliana. Even worse, tunnel seals preventing darkspawn from overrunning the dwarven-occupied deep roads have crumbled, allowing hordes of the enemy to invade. Orzammar is a key provider of the Inquisition's lyrium supplies, thank you, and as such, its security is a top priority. The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access from the surface to the threatened region underground. Constructing a mining lift at the fissure site will permit the Inquisition to transport forces directly to where darkspawn fighting is fiercest. So we're going to be fighting darkspawn. Josephine says, Orzammar has the experts we need to build such a lift. At your discretion, I can hire a team of their best construction workers right away. Yeah. I know where to find people who can build a mining lift quickly and safely. We need to move quickly to contain them. I'll dispatch my best people to the Storm Coast at once. We're going to go with Josephine. It was spotted, I regret to say. A construction team arrived in the Stormcoast Mountains and set up a mining lift to transport Inquisition forces from the earthquake fissure's opening down into the deep roads. A report sent by messenger bird. Inquisitor, the mining lift in the Stormcoast Mountains will be finished by the time you get here. Anyone going into the deep roads should dress accordingly. Don't skimp on the armor and bring the best weapons in Skyhold's arsenal. I also recommend packing plenty of dry rations. Most things down there will be looking to eat the Inquisition, not the other way around. Scout Harding. Let's fucking do it! I feel like we gotta take the boys. Oh, but I kind of really want to take... Thank you. I gotta take the boys because I want them to, continue to grow closer. But Cole! But Varric. Cole or... See, the thing about... I think I have to take Varric, because Varric is gonna hate it. I want to take Blackwall, though. I mean, yes! I want them to bone. We gotta take Varric, because he has at least one... I want to take Blackwall as the thing! But I also really want to take Bull and Dorian. I want to take Varric because he has at least one, I think it's in this DLC, where he complains about going places, or is it in Trespasser? Shit. I don't remember. Right? I don't think I've taken Blackwall down there either. What if I take Blackwall? What if I take Blackwall? The thing is that actually there isn't a lot of dialogue. There isn't a lot of like specific dialogue in this DLC. That's my one criticism of this. Is that they don't have a lot of companion banter specifically about the events of this DLC. And I think to make it perfect for me, your party should comment on things that are happening. I mean, it spoke for itself. 10 out of 10, no notes. I didn't need to add anything to that. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Because the party banter is one of my favorite things in these games, and it's like the Descent. They had to whiff it in one of the areas because otherwise it's too good of a DLC. Like, it's too good. They hit it on it landed on too many fronts. They had to drop the ball somewhere, and they chose to do it with party banter. The soundtrack.
The workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
The theme. The theme is so good. Can we hear it again? Can you play the theme again? Fuck you. But it's in horns, which I can't imitate. I mean, that's the main theme. Like, really, it's just those two bars. There's a little bit of a variation. Yeah. I'll find the soundtrack at some point. This is fine. You don't like Orzammar?
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city.
Excuse me.
The lift's ready for you.
I'll pull up the track at some point. Woo!
Try not to shift around and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Naturally.
This reminds me of a story.
Shocking.
It's about an impossibly handsome dwarf and his friend who got crowned King of the Nugs.
A Nug King, really.
It's not as good as it sounds. Nugs mostly just shit on the floor and roll in it. Welcome to the deep roads.
Is it me, or is this the slowest lift ever constructed?
It's better than climbing down.
I could do with some music. Something with a flute.
Always wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
I love the day's just starting. There's time! That's the second half. This is it.
Korut, Magar, Navrik. Your
Right.
names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
Well, tell me about the Shaper first.
What does a Shaper do?
It was so
exactly?
good.
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories. And
I like
archives
the
of
fact that they
Orzammar.
brought back
We record
elevator
memories
banter.
in Lyrium to
There's
ensure they never
elevator
fade.
conversations in this.
We must be meticulous in every detail.
Yeah, it's a cute dwarf. I love Volta so much.
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar.
Obsessed.
They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Woof!
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Oh, wait, we gotta read this. A rocky situation. She doesn't need to apologize, exactly. An unsent letter from a miner. Lord Gavorn, I shouldn't have to remind you of the mining caste's importance to Orzammar, but apparently not even the ancestors can say when you last visited the memories. The lyrium trade is the only reason our kingdom still stands. It is what keeps the king's coffers fat so that he may play a part in whatever little wars are raging on the surface. But lyrium is as dangerous as it is profitable. And when I write to you saying that earthquakes are threatening one of our most lucrative mines, I expect a faster response. Something unnatural is afoot. The shaft rats come out of their holes chanting nonsense. Even my own crew, men and women I've worked with since I was a child, claim to hear something in the tremors. I don't care who or what you send to help us. Just do it quickly. Minor Ordell. So that's freaky. That is true, yes. Let me level up the boys. The lads. Dorian's fine because he spends time with me. Varric, on the other hand. Yes. And yes. And let's go here. Stop. Sure. that yet, so we're gonna... Exactly. Oh, nor black wall. We're gonna give you all of those. We're gonna give you... Is this it? Yeah, this is your little... Every attack that strikes you while walking fortress is active or increases your guard. I like that. All the damage you take. Whoa! Yeah! Ooh. Yeah! Alright, and what can we level up here? It's true, we do need to be fully leveled. Chevalier's Step. Ooh. Kind of like that one. Let's do this one. We're gonna tank you up. Yeah. Alright, Volta. You gonna lead us? Hello? Please? Apparently not. Oh!
Your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
We have the... Yeah, here we go. Storm Coast Fissure. From this ridge, exposed sections of the deep roads are visible below. There's history in the rock split by these quakes, and for those without sure footing, a particularly dangerous fall. Oh my god, are you kidding? I hate it when they do that. Though Dragon Age is not great about putting things in comics. Yes, congrats on the catch. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! Oh no! Oh, he punched it! No! Back up! Why is there an ogre? Oh my god.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, he's strong. Ooh. I wonder if we're underleveled. I wonder if perhaps we should be stronger this year. I may have overestimated my abilities. Was I not? I was attacking before. Was I not doing it? Ooh, this is not great. Oh, immune.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
No, it's doing damage. I think it may mean that it's immune to the effects of the attack. Like the side effects? Maybe? Like the taunting or the fear or the...
Strike now!
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's taking the damage, it's just not getting the secondary effects.
Now! Well, it's distracted.
It is an alpha. Yeah. Meant to just sting.
Well, it's distracted.
I'm doing my best. Oh my god, stop punching my boyfriend. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that one.
Right now!
I should probably make myself a stronger staff, because I don't think I'm using the most powerful template I have, or the most powerful schematic.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Got him!
Have my gratitude.
Just returning the favor.
If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Oh, look how beautiful that is. Jeez!
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air.
I'm just trying to search for loot. I'm just trying to search for loot. Who's the alpha now? Take that! I gotta make sure that I check everywhere for loot. Oh, there's bad guys. Okay. You only have 2. Like, let's not overstate the benefits that you're getting.
That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Exactly. Oh, here we go. Bruh, I'm trying to fight. Yeah. Finally, I can loot without that.
Get those charges to the tunnels!
I love him. I've forgotten his name. Ah, no! Assholes. Hell yeah.
Prime the sonic fuses!
I love them.
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
Clear out the Darkspawn!
I'm doing my best. Friends, I am trying. I need more area of effect spells. Oh, don't come near me. Come on. Oh, there's a big lad. I'm not a huge fan of that, personally. A Herlock Alpha. Hate that bitch. Another one.
The seal's clear! Prime the charges!
Now, set the charges!
Oh, can I? Yeah, I have to set them. Okay. fucking go. I play it with a keyboard. Except for when I'm playing it on Switch, obviously. But on my computer, where I play it most of the time, I do play it with a keyboard and mouse. Alright, let's do the camp. Forgot to do this last time. Oh. It's so cute! I really like it.
Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of
Ren,
the
my
Fifth Flight
beloved!
and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that.
It's so cute.
Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
Ah, no.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
Once I got to the point...
Since the quakes began.
That makes sense, though.
The only good news.
Once I got to the point where I could semi-automate some of the machines, it was so good.
Take cover.
Oof, this is not good. Am I hearing something in that?
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
Yeah, it sounded weird.
These are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
I don't think the Lieutenant agrees with you.
Look, there is something strange causing the quakes. I'm just not sure what.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Wren last year.
I love ancient texts!
At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now... The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
All I heard was an earthquake. How did you
That's
and Wren
true.
hear a rhythm?
Our
It is
people have
pretty
a
slow in
strong
the beginning.
connection to the stone. We feel it in a way topsiders cannot.
Shapers have great stone sense. And Volta's better than most. She never gets lost.
Excuse me.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god.
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong.
This
and
is,
we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly.
I'm obsessed with this lore.
Air flowing through lungs.
Huh?
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
That sounds ominous.
But a magic unique to the deep roads might be worth investigating.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all
Obsessed
we know,
with this.
that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
Oh, I do
And if
want
it
to
comes
look
to a
into
fight, that'll be our job. There's a lifted side passage nearby.
If it comes to a fight.
Ready when you are.
If, he says. Deep Roads Expedition Table. We do love mysterious things here. Use the expedition table to complete unique Inquisition operations called expeditions found in this area of the Deep Roads. Expeditions do not appear on the war table in Skyhold. Alright, let's see what we got. The Deep Roads. Grand subterranean passageways once connected the Dwarven Empire's greatest ties, but Darkspawn have laid claim to this territory since the First Blight. And the Uncharted Abyss. A maze of long-forgotten caverns and tunnels widens down to the very heart of Thedas, awaiting the brave or foolish who would delve into the darkness. I don't think I like that. Deep Roads Expeditions, Legion Camp improvements. The Inquisition's efforts in the Deep Roads would greatly benefit from additional logistical support at the main Legion of the Dead camp. Additional crafting tables can be constructed and a quartermaster brought in to offer basic goods and services. Yes. Inquisition forces have built additional crafting tables and a quartermaster has been assigned to the camp. I believe that is the only quest we have so far. Are we brave or foolish? Yes. Which one? Well. Oh, hell yeah, I can buy all of the... Yeah! Let's sell all of those. Oh, hell yeah. Here are... Fuck yes. Alright, we're gonna make a better, staff. What is the strongest schematic I have? I do believe it is the lyrium-infused staff. Probably from this very DLC. But we're gonna be using this. We're gonna be using... what am I even talking about? It's guard on hit. Guard on hit. Alright, what's the strongest? 136. That's really kind of what I want. 31's not bad. Good lord. Alright, so I have to go buy some shit first. Back. Can I buy a... No. What's the one that I need? Dragon Bone. Can I buy Dragon Bone? Yes. Leave me alone. Get me out of here. Can I buy Dragon Bone? I can! We're gonna buy 10. That'll do. I need to make more gold. Alright. Lyrium infused staff. Dragon Bone. It's gonna be... Silverite. Guard on hit. Okay. I love mods! Alright, this is 25 flanking damage. 20 critical damage, that's not bad. Flanking damage, I don't think I... Good lord. I do like that. $18 critical chance is pretty good. Dexterity, willpower. Dexterity increases my odds of not getting hit. Heal on kill? Oh, for sure. And I kind of think we're gonna go with the critical chance. Yeah, this'll be nice. That. Can I make a nice one for Dorian? What does Dorian have? Hold please. Yeah, that is true, but I think it also, if I'm remembering from, it's a pretty good staff. Wait, but this is even better. Oh my god. Are you joking? It's better than what I can craft? Okay, yes, we'll do that. How do I make a better one then? Are you kidding me? All right, well, Dorian can... Oh, the bee stick is really good, though! You can have that. The red things are ones that are not as good as... It means that it's not as good as the one you're replacing it with. Yes. We're gonna give you that one. Apparently, I have a better staff with me. Can I make... Now, hold. Wait, hold. Bows. Can I make better grips? I want to make a better grip here. Make just better things in general. Sure. Flanking scope. Masterwork gilded. Dexterity, this adds dexterity or cunning. What does this one do? Constitution and strength. I like constitution. Things like heal on kill, yes, I use all the time. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that one. Constitution is definitely gonna be useful. Bianca aiming 4. Bianca arms. Seven. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Bianca arms 7. I mean, there aren't many of them in general. Oh, plus 63, plus 96, yes. Everite. I can't get the full... Alright, well, we're gonna go with the 96 for now. Armor penetration, stagger on hit. I kind of really like that. Let's just make him, like, really damaging. Critical damage bonus. Or critical damage bonus. Yeah, do that, and then the last one. The upgrades like this I can swap out later. Like the armor penetration, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the critical chance is also really good. Is there another one that I can do critical chance? Yeah, let's just do that. Hello, how are you? Can I... Is there a grip that I can put on this? Let's go see what I can upgrade. That's armor. I don't need the armor. I need the upgrades. It do be like that. Modify armor and modify weapons. That's the one that I need. We're gonna go to Varric. Hello, Bianca. Bianca arms 2. We're gonna change to this. The grip. Put that on. Aiming. Do that. And the rune, can I give you a rune? Demon slaying rune, a cleansing rune versus corrupted. Yeah. Very Ship of Theseus. Versus living. Dragon slaying, demon slaying. I think against corrupted, I think that means versus darkspawn. Right? Otherwise, what's corrupted? Or does that mean versus undead? We could just, like, play it safe and just give him a fire rune. Yes. Enchantment? You. Nothing. Nothing that I can upgrade for you. Great. For me, I can put a rune on it. And it's a spirit rune, that's fine. Dorian has this one. And I can only put a rune on it, that's fine. Again, we could do another spirit rune. Let's just give everyone spirit damage. And Blackwall has this. Extend sword grip and a master corrupting rune. We'll leave that, but let's also see if we can get him a better weapon. Just in general. Hey, Blackwall? We do have something better. Let's give you the bitter axe. Do we have a better shield for you? Nope. Though there is a Grey Warden one, but we're just gonna destroy that. It's fine. Yeah, yeah, but the body of Bianca is the same. We're just changing a bunch of the other things attached to it. Exactly, it's Bianca plus. Alright, what can we give you here? I can make a haft. Okay. Red Templars and Darkspawn. That makes sense. Put a rune on you. Oh, that'll do. Yeah. This is gonna be great for you, actually. We're gonna make a haft for the bitter axe. Give me just a split second to go craft a haft.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Welcome back! How are you? Masterwork balance. Let's try this. That makes sense. How was practice? We're gonna give you Dawnstone. I like that. Flanking damage. Heal on kill! Giving you heal on kill. Everyone here needs to be able to heal. Blackwall. We're gonna give you that. And we're, nope. Yes. Alright, everyone now has better weapons. Oh, and here's another. When it's quiet. Princess Bride is always good. It's such a good movie. Oh, okay, fuck you. Dearest Eora, this will never reach you. None of my letters will. But writing helps me cope with having joined the Legion. For all the death I have already seen, there are wonders down here, and I wish you could see them. When it's quiet, there are still hints of what the Deep Roads used to be. Right now, I'm sitting under the crumbling statue of a paragon. I asked Ansa if she knew who it was, but the face is cracked. I like to think it's Endrin Stonehammer, or Morok the Maul, though I know you favor Astith the Grey. Back home, I never cared about her history. Remember old Ostig shouting about Orzamar's former glory, naming taigas he'd never visited and people he'd only read about? I laughed at him. But being down here, seeing what we've lost... These are more than roads, Eora. They connected our empire, let our culture flourish. The stone accepted us, and we lived and moved within her. Now we cling to her like someone drowning. Forgive me. All my letters end the same. Legionnaire Greg. We are descending! We killed Hakkon. We, It was really, really good. Oh, we just got a bunch more crafting materials there. Alright, we don't need to rest. King involved a surfacer. Sure fucking did. We're going down! Let's save, now that we've given everyone better weapons. Oh, fuck that. We're not gonna get to the part that gave me the galloping heebie-jeebies the first time I played it. That's a ways into it. There's a lot more to down.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh, now we definitely will.
Yeah, why'd you say that?
Emissaries abound.
Yes.
Most darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent.
It's so good.
Magic.
There is a reason that The Princess Bride is like a classic. It is definitely worth the praise heaped on it. We sure do. Oh, Rashvine, great. We're in the Darkspawn.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
Everyone's got their favorites.
Everyone's got their favorites. Oh boy. No, it is not a musical. Oh, there's a shriek. Yeah. It is. It's so funny. I love the lighting. The way they did the lighting in this version of the Deep Roads. Ugh. Stunning. Yeah, this is not. Replace shrieks with... I didn't see that until just now. Replace shrieks with Shreks. Oh no. It would make them a lot less scary, I gotta say. I don't like shrieks. Lads, can I get through? No! Oh my god, that would be so good. Oh, recovering barreled treasure. Oh cool, we can get alcohol. Kolg's journal. Really? I do like I like some musicals. I will qualify that. I do like some musicals, and I actually like The Sound of Music. I think that it gets a bad reputation, but it actually goes a lot harder than people give it credit for. Annie, I've actually never seen Annie. Stone blind Kolg, they chanted. Their grubby fingers pushed my face into the ground, scraped the flesh from my ear, spilled blood. 2 thumbs made black spots in my vision. Their voices were loud, so loud. But I hear her the loudest, the stone. When they left me in the quiet dark, she remained. Her soft lullaby told me of a way I could return, a song of my own. Filled with mother's love, I gathered singing stone by hand. They said it would poison me, but mother would never do that, not to her son. Within the melody are secrets meant only for me.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's lyrium. Oh my god, seriously? Pride of Nowthor. The words, let them eat steak, are etched into the side of this well-worn tankard. Put the Mona Lisa on a toilet. That's interesting. I grew up watching a lot of, like, the big Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. My parents had a lot of them on old VHS tape, and so we watched them kind of like over and over again when we were little. I have to admit, I still have a fondness for Cinderella. We also had Pirates of Penzance, which is the best musical of all time. Listen, if you're gonna watch one musical, if you're ever gonna watch a single musical, you should watch The Pirates of Penzance by Gilbert and Sullivan, and you should watch the 80s version with Kevin Kline and Linda Ronstadt and, oh god, who did Frederick? I know, you did watch it. Am I not right? Is it not great? Pirates of Penzance is top tier comedy. I forget who played Frederick in it. You only liked the general? Oh my god. Yes. Because of Mordant. I love the general. The Major General. Excuse me. It's the Major General. But the Pirate King? The Pirate King is personally my favorite. I saw a high school production of Pirates of Penzance once, and the... Oh. Hell yeah. The stage production was so good. They literally...
We have to find them.
They literally swung in on a rope from off stage. It was incredible. The plot the plot is stupid.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I like that.
I don't recognize
Ah!
But we should only need
What the fuck is that? Oh god, that's an emissary. He's right there. The plot is stupid. Which is one of the reasons I like it so much. The plot is that there was this kid who was supposed to, when he was a kid, he was supposed to, like, be taken by his nurse and given, you know, an apprenticeship. Except she misheard, and instead of apprenticing him to, like, a ship's pilot, the person who steers a ship, she apprenticed him to a pirate.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
Oh, this is a puzzle. And, fuck me. What am I gonna do when I do that? Oh! It's this. Oh, nice. I do like West Side Story, too. I gotta admit, I do like West Side Story. I meet the girls on the beach. And like the main humor of it comes from the fact that this guy is like scrupulously honorable and honest. You know what? Actually, fuck this. I'm gonna come back to this later. And is just like, oh, well, naturally, I'm your apprentice right now, and so I have to honor and respect you. But as we all know, it would be wrong of me to continue following down this path of crime afterwards. And my sense of honor and duty will compel me to hunting you all down and murdering you. And they're like, we understand completely. Oh, it's a fucking deep stalker. And hijinks ensue from that point on. Where he's like, he's living his life now as an ex-pirate. But also, the pirates are off doing their shit. It's just, it's stupid.
What sod is that?
Best. No! I hate this puzzle. I hate this. The words on every page in this book have been crossed out. Spidery scribbled notes fill the margins. Builder's Tower, such an old game. Not just for children, no. Big cannot cover small, left moves right piece by piece. They'll never know. They'll never find what happens when the towers move. I found it, but I have no need of it anymore. Fucking son of a fuck, I hate this puzzle. The song is soft but hard to crack. I hear the words. I can even taste them. But I cannot say them. Maybe Mother needs me to remove my teeth. Oh my god! Okay, there. You go there, and then you go there, and can I? No. I hate this puzzle so fucking much. You go there. I gotta move them over to that, right? I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle so much. This is the worst puzzle in the history of the world. Can I move you there? What about that? Can I move you here and then you there? That there, and then that there, and then no. That there, and then you there. You there. No, you there, and then you there, and then there, and you there, you there, you there, you
mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
Hate it. Go fuck off. Puzzle. I got it eventually.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Have I ever been down here? I don't know if I have. Wraith blood. Apparently this mug once belonged to someone named Amrun. Is that it? Is it literally just a fucking mug? In Mass Effect, you could skip that puzzle. And apparently in this one you can too.
Did that messenger who came through camp have any news about Orzammar? The food shortage.
More riots. There's unrest from Dust Town to the Diamond Quarters.
Can't have the Deep Lords going hungry.
I made sure your mother and brother are safe.
That wasn't necessary.
You're welcome.
Where the fuck is the last? Hello? Oh, I have to do this one, don't I? I bet it's in here. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Okay. So, I just turn them all off. Okay, great. Is it like a shelter, except like with bazookas? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember that one. No, that's not the one I wanted. Fuck off. You on. Shh. You. I think. Hold up. Oh wait, how did that, what? I don't understand this. I want to get them all lit, though. What? Oh, no, I just have to do the outside one. Okay, well, that's fine. Clearly! Where the fuck is the last little thing? This is the one that I need to do. What? I have them all. Okay. Elaborate hand-carved stamps have formed the smudged ink letters on this parchment into a symmetrical pattern. I obey the Creator. My tasks are clear. Commands will be fulfilled. Barriers, divisions to conquer. Mazes, prisons to redeem. Carvings, wounds to heal. My 3 sacred duties, I must not fail. Doubt is my companion. Write down the questions, hope to learn answers. Who weaves the sigil? What does it summon? How does it trigger? The Creator knows everything. But still I ask, why am I chosen? I don't know what any of that means. Weird. Oh yeah, nerf.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more.
We
and
will.
if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
It's fucking Darkspawn. Oh my god. The fucking 4 puzzles. Oh shit, oh they right here. Okay. Hey, stop that! Let's be real, I just don't like any of the puzzles that much. I'm not a huge... Which one I fucking hated? The one in the Temple of Sacred Ashes in Origins. That one? That's true. That would be especially bad on a, controller. See, that one's not bad. I don't mind that.
The rhythm and the tremors. It echoes through the storm. This way.
Like that. Sacrificial Gates of Segramar. 2 out of 8. I've got 3
Another strange door.
out of 8.
Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way.
Some of the hand-stamped ink letters on this parchment are hastily smeared over each other. Only the following words are legible. It's the first one. This is a dating game. I don't want to do puzzles. So, the creator provides tools. Burning wheels lower gates. I break the lines. Forge the broken sigil. Blocked the way behind. Claws raking the door. Scatter all the keys. What trails my steps? It does not matter. There's only forward.
Though I am curious to see the other side.
You always are.
We're here for bad
That
jokes,
scar
though.
on your nose is new.
Yeah, well, fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Ren is so funny. I like him so much. We interrupt this dungeon crawl with a puzzle. Nobody like... Right? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh. Don't pull me, don't pull me, don't pull me, don't pull... No! Bitch. Oh no. Seriously? Damn. Hey. Back off. Hey buddy, back off! I'm trying to fight your friend. Stay the fuck away. How about we just drop one of these lads down here? Stop that. Die in a fire. Die in another fire. Irritating beyond. Let's go. I won't you die. Great. Hello? Loot. Diseased tissue. I love that for me. How very cool. That's disgusting. Oh my god, he's standing. Why is he what? Thank you. It's true. So, what was the point of coming in here? This loot is not that good. Not even like a codex? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Warden Elsa's diary. Oh. Oh. I've never had a diary before. The wardens kept me too busy. But now I'm dying and there's no one to talk to. I'm alone with the music in my head growing louder. I always wondered how wardens knew when they heard the calling. I asked Liam once after too many drinks. You'll know, he said. I did. At first, it was just a whisper, a creak in the door hinge I could put off oiling. But soon, all I could hear was the music. It was there when I swung my staff and wiped the sweat from my brow. It lingered in Liam's laughter and stalked my dreams. I can't explain the sound, the song, but I knew. It's a poison that grows in the mind, then consumes the body. I came here to die, in death's sacrifice, but I won't go quietly. I cut through the Darkspawn horde, expecting to find only more of them the deeper I traveled, but nothing has matched my expectations. Deep roads brought to mind Darkspawn, dwarven ruins, caverns, and death. But there's an entire underground world here. Just today, I came across plants with lyrium-streaked veins. I took a bath in a lake that held crisp, fresh water and cautious animals, large and small, that I'd never seen before. I can't be the first warden to witness such wonders. I was distracted by the curiosities yesterday. Was it yesterday? I let my guard down, got comfortable. Easy to do when you know death is inevitable. But then I stumbled across something horrible. I smelled it before I saw it. Bodies. Hurlocks, genlocks, creatures I didn't recognize. Hundreds of them. Mutilated, tortured, and thrown into pits. I ran. Didn't see the hole. Can't move my legs. They look like they should hurt, but I can't feel it. The music is too loud, the hunger too strong. I can still crawl. I don't want to die like this. Yikes. Yikes!
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
You got something against Friday? It's a great song, a masterpiece of our time. It's not a good song. But unfortunately, I am a connoisseur of bad songs. Oh, don't like that. Oh, I hate to inform you, but the melee you knew always liked really shitty songs. I'm so sorry. But I think they're funny. Oh shit.
Since 9:30 p.m.
Thank you. I have impeccable taste. I'm like, listen. I was a K-pop fan.
You killed Darkspawn like you've been doing.
Of course I like shitty songs.
That is a compliment.
You're famous, even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
Multiple.
I have. It was quite the battle.
I can't even imagine. Tell me about their teeth. I've heard they don't all breathe fire, and their scales have different colors and patterns.
True.
Careful, Ren. I believe you're drooling.
He likes dragons! I like him so much. Listen. Oh, shit. Some of them are very good. And some of them are hot garbage. Exactly. I'm like this. I was an XO fan. I know shitty songs. And listen, I like. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's kill these assholes first. I think we're getting towards the end of this level, so I'm gonna try and get to the end of this one, and then call it. Oh no, the ogre's right there! Like, I like a nice commercial pop song as much as the next person. They're not high art. They're not, like, right? They're not, like, something life-changing, but, like, they're just fun. Back the fuck off, guys. Hey, pals? Back the fuck off. Hey. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out right now. Absolutely not. Right, exactly. I also... This is what I came. This is on my mind because I spent all day... I spent all day listening to shit. I don't go here anymore, but Shiny still fucks it. They're just good. Hey, back off. Hey, stop. You cut that shit out. Back off. No. Absolutely not, sir. Absolutely. No. Gotta take this ogre down. Give me a second. There we go. We gotta kill these assholes first. Assholes down here. Then, ooh. Well, we have more things to kill before we can do that.
Look at that, Ren. Could this be Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
Even Darkspawn appreciate a little mood lighter.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. Fight of our lives.
Okay, I see. Let's go take a look at the bodies first. Hello? Can we look at the... Will you let me examine the fucking bodies, please? Useless. Useless! finish killing. We'll get there. Gotta take down the assholes. Right, now come on. Let me examine the damn bodies. I don't think it was anything, like, actually that deep. Here we go.
Left of them.
No, I was just saying that I spent a significant amount of time today listening to Shiny. And I don't even go here anymore, but Shiny still never misses.
And pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the Darkspawn defiled these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
There must be some way to lay them to rest with honor.
We can burn the remains.
Aye.
It is a group. Legitimately one of the best out there. Hugely influential, very talented. And I don't just say this as a biased fan, but like, holy shit, you shouldn't be able to do choreography like that and still sound like you're just playing the recording off the CD. Like, how? Hedron Tig. I'm letter to Merchant Levnog, predating the First Blight. Wow! Levnog. More of the brand refused to make the journey to Hedron Tig. Rumors of the incident has spread, and no amount of coin or beatings could persuade them. I asked Miner Vasov to send the Asana shipment with his own crew, but have yet to receive a reply. I inquired if anyone else has heard from their Hedron contacts. Nothing. I worry that it has something to do with those creatures that wear the faces of the dead. Apparently the king himself is leading a troop of warriors to check on the situation. Needless to say, the shipment will be late. Just hope it arrives at all. Joden. Except not. Like, no, not even. Just intense training. Alright. So this is the next level. I don't think I need to... I did use one of those, but it's fine. I don't actually need to do that. We're going to go down to the next level and see if there is a camp down there. And then if there is, we're going to be done. We're going to be done regardless, but we're going to see if we can make a camp.
Keep your mouth closed when fighting Darkspawn. Their blood's poison.
Thanks for the warning.
There was this Carter boy, Vaughn, who joined the Legion around the same time I did. Fast with daggers. Could poke 50 holes in a hurlock before the Blighter knew what happened. Daggers are messy. Vaughn swallowed some spatter. Took him 3 days to die.
We need to work on your stories, Grizzly.
Look at this! This is insane. That's really good.
Lost a good soldier in the roads once. Fell down a hole. Found her 3 days.
We have a oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Well, we can't make it to the end of Hedron Tig yet. So we're just gonna save and we're gonna pick it up.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost.
Next time.
A golden longboat floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day. couldn't remember any of it.
I love that. That's really good. Okay, we're gonna save. And then we're gonna be done. We'll get through Hedron Tide next time. But is next time gonna be next week? I don't know that it is. That's so funny though. That's stupid. Oh, I'm so excited to be playing The Descent! Seriously. Yeah, next week is the 4th. And I suspect that, I will not be streaming. Like, I don't think it's gonna be the case. I think, oh, well, happy early birthday. We'll be closer on Friday, though. So, remind me again. Be the day before. I think on Tuesday, either we're gonna go out and like find fireworks or whatever, or my family's gonna be doing something, like grilling burgers or something. So, so I don't think I'm gonna be streaming on Tuesday. We're gonna make the plan that next Tuesday I'm not gonna be here because I'm probably gonna be doing something. And if everything in the world falls through, then either I'll take a nap, or I'll show up. But we're gonna plan that next Tuesday's stream is gonna be canceled. Clearly. Doesn't everyone here? You did. We gotta run with the joke. But anyway, Tuesday is gonna be more Stardew. Actually, like, now that I'm looking at this here, we're getting, now that we're getting to this, unless Dreadwolf comes out really soon, I don't think we've got that much longer until we start Kingdom Hearts. Like, legit, I don't think The Descent is gonna take that long. And Trespasser is also kind of a straight shot of plot. I would actually be very surprised. Like, I can draw it out, doing side quests and whatever. I would be vastly surprised if Inquisition wasn't finished or almost finished by the time Starfield comes out. No, Tuesday is not going to be Starfield. It's a Bethesda game, and so it's more open world than, you're not wrong. But I'm not going for full completion,
Okay,
so
I love you, bye-bye.
I love that sound. No, Starfield is going to take the place of Stardew Valley. Because it's just one of those big open world, kind of like fuck around and do whatever games. And so it's going to take the kind of the open-ended loosey-goosey Friday night slot. It's not that plot intense. Kingdom Hearts, on the other hand, is definitely a Tuesday game. And I'm really, really excited for it. But I suspect Inquisition's not gonna... I think we're gonna get through Inquisition by the end of the summer. I really do. Because I'm not gonna go for full completion. So, really, we've just... I'm probably gonna go through and clear out a bunch of the War Table missions on my own, just because a lot of them are boring. I'm gonna fight all the dragons. The plan's for Inquisition. I'm gonna fight all the dragons. I'm going to try and get through most of the quests in the quest log. I'm going to finish The Descent and Trespasser. And then after that, I think we're going to be done. And I seriously doubt that we're going to get through September without finishing it. Oh, you're in for a treat! Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite game series. Okay. Take everything you know about how Dragon Age approaches a plot and throw it all the way out the window. Dragon Age is full of, like, sources, it's full of backup for all of its plot, it's got, like, incredible textural layers to it. Kingdom Hearts is all about vibes. Kingdom Hearts' plot makes no fucking sense. The lore is barely coherent. Oh, you're such a treat. It's so good. It's like the polar opposite of Dragon Age. It literally is out here vibing. The point, like, Kingdom Hearts is like, it has the same feeling as like when you're a little kid and you run out into the backyard with a bunch of your friends and are all like, okay, now pretend that such and such happens. And it's just like, you're just throwing wild plot things out just based on what's the most fun at the moment and what would be exciting. Kingdom Hearts is very much like that. The plot doesn't make sense. The lore is convoluted and completely impenetrable, but the point of it is that it has emotional continuity. The emotions and the vibes of it are impeccable. It does not miss. It is an entire game of, hey, love is real. Hey, have you considered that love is a real and tangible force in the universe, and in fact is the answer to everything? The real treasure was the friends we made along the way, and they are more important than literally anything else. And it's so good. It really is like that. It's genuinely great. It takes, like, its message, it's like, it takes the whole, like, friendship is magic thing and says it with its whole chest with no apologies. It is absolutely integral to who I am as a person. It's so good. Like, if you think that I've teared up a couple of times playing Dragon Age or, you know, Mass Effect 3 or whatever, you've seen nothing yet. I'm gonna ugly cry at Kingdom Hearts, and I'm gonna just say this now. Gross sobbing. I will not apologize for this. I'm gonna load up the game every week and just ugly cry my way through it. So be prepared for that. You're a Kingdom Hearts fan. We got to a certain point in Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, where a certain character appears, towards the end, kind of in the big final sequence thing. A certain character reappears, and we got through the fight. They came back, and my sister and I had to pause the game and put the controller down and leave the room and, like, make tea and sit for a solid 20 minutes to stop sobbing. I love it so much. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts is a great time, and I really, really, really cannot wait to play it. And I have it on PC. I'm not going to be hooking up my console to the computer to play it. I have it on PC, which means that I can cheat if I need to. It's very, very important to me that I be able to cheat, because otherwise it's a JRPG and I will be level grinding for the rest of my life. We do not have time for this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you to meet my actual children, especially Riku. I don't have favorites, I say. Riku's my favorite. It's so important. It takes so long. And listen, it's not that bad because the combat is legitimately fun. Like, it's actually fun. I put up with the combat in Dragon Age to get through to the next bit of the top tier plot. But fighting is actually fun in Kingdom Hearts. It's like, I actually have a good time. Oh. So please anticipate that. Oh, but also before the end of Dragon Age, I almost forgot that we have at least 2 more PowerPoints that I need to get through, because I need to go through, at the end of the Descent, I need to go through, either at the end of the Descent or at the end of all of it, I need to go over why I think, like, what my wild, it's the dwarf PowerPoint, what my wild theories are about the dwarf lore, because I have some wild theories about dwarf lore. And then, of course, the thesis. The Chantry and how it functions as an arm of Orlesian imperialism. Which I should really start working on now, because it's gonna be a bear. I have to do, like, legitimate academic research on that one. It's gonna be a great... The dwarf theories are insane. This is me with my board with the red strings, my insane... Yeah. It's unhinged. The dwarf lore presentation is fully unhinged. The Chantry, working as Orlesian imperialism, is just text. That's just in the game, baby. So, I just have to come up with all my sources. But first things first, I have to write my, D&D sources. It makes sense to write, like, a full 11 handouts. Right? They're gonna find 11 different books, and I have to write, like, a page for each of them. Oh, it will be. I'm gonna have fun. I hate the Chantry, and I love yelling about how much I hate the Chantry, so we're gonna have a great time. Alright, let's see who's online. Yeah, I will probably have to have it, TLDR. Oh my god. Let me talk about my D&D campaign. Let me have a moment here to talk about my D&D campaign. I'm stalling on it a bit, but I am actually working on, it's true, I am actually working on a wiki for it. So at some point it will be in the sort of shape that I can let other people take a look at, and it will have, like, it's gonna have all of our session notes as well as just, like, more comprehensive session summaries. It's gonna have databases of all of the characters and all of the NPCs. I'm going to have uploaded every single bit of, like, in-game text that I've written. It's all gonna be uploaded and it's gonna be indexed in there. It's gonna be a absolutely fantastic resource. It's gonna have all of the special bits of world building that I've done for this particular iteration of the world. All of my cosmology is gonna be up on there. And so at some point, when I've finally gotten my shit together and gotten that all in there, I will let you all see it. Because it essentially is Forgotten Realms, like your standard D&D setting, except a little bit to the left. It's like a canon divergence. I took one or two of the events earlier on in the timeline, and I'm like, but what if it just happened differently? Wow, just came from my entire ass right there. I mean, yes, but it'll get there. It'll get into at least some form of shape at some point. I just need to get myself into a D&D hyperfixation mood, and then we're gonna be fine. I gotta hack my brain to make it so that I can only eat, sleep, and breathe D&D for a while, and then we'll make some progress. but I needed to overhaul the Forgotten Realms setting because I'm very, very emphatic that I play with no evil races. Exactly. I have an entire group of people here, like, needling away at me, being like, hey, have you worked on that recently? And I'm like, no, I should do that. I play with no evil races because I don't hold with that bullshit. There's no such thing as a race that is inherently evil by nature. Cultures clash, and cultures can be irreconcilable enemies, but I'm not down for that bioessentialism. That's nonsense, and I don't like it. So I had to, like, it's all mostly turns on a particular bit of drow lore. It's particularly fun. I started the campaign. This is the first campaign that I've ever DM'd. It started with Out of the Abyss. So everyone in the party got captured and pulled down to the Underdark, and they had to escape. And I quickly learned that that's too many NPCs to start with, and that also, fuck written adventures, it's my story now. Oh, the other thing also is that the vibe of it is, like, it's set in the Forgotten Realms, but it's very, very, like, Adventure Zone vibes, if you've ever listened to Taz Balance. That kind of thing. I love magical technology. It doesn't make sense to me that a world that has this level of magic wouldn't have some form of, like, magical automation, that magic wouldn't be used for completely mundane things throughout the world. So I have, like, a lightning rail. I have, like, entire magical, like, lighting systems in cities. Like, there's magitech in this world, so it's low-key also taking inspiration from Eberron. So they busted out of the Underdark. I tried to give them a main plot. They took oh my god, the Adventure Zone is so fucking good. It's so good. Between Acquisitions Incorporated and the Adventure Zone, it completely changed my conception of what you can do with D&D. It was incredibly formative. I gave them this artifact that was gonna, like, unlock the main plot. And they took it and they yeeted it into the lap of a random magical undergrad and fucked off to the surface. They ran in the opposite direction of my main plot. So, good luck to them. It hasn't stopped happening, and it may or may not come back to bite them in the ass later on. Just because y'all don't engage with it doesn't mean that my world doesn't keep developing. This is gonna keep developing. This is gonna keep happening. But I've realized that really what they need is character quests, essentially. Essentially, I'm doing the whole, like, companion quest thing that you get in BioWare games. I'm gonna need to get that again, too. So, two of my party members, bless their hearts, gave me extensive backstories to work with. They wrote up long paragraphs of text. One of them, and again, I don't have favorites, but she's my favorite, has written, I want to say it's solidly over 20,000 words of backstory at this point. Like, in, like, story format, things about her backstory and about her character's family and all of that. Diary entries, she sent it all to me, and I'm like, this is so good. This is absolutely wonderful. I am gonna hurt you with this. Her plot is the one that we're going through right now. She's our monk. She's, the way this is going is that she and her brother, I'm just gonna lay out where her quest line is to give you a sense of, like, what I'm doing with this campaign. She and her brother were very, very close. There was this, like, plague that swept through their village. It's so good. That swept through their village when they were little. They almost died. A bunch of monks, mostly giants, came through and managed to save them. There's some kind of connection with Selûne, the moon goddess. she didn't go into depth on that, so I'm making up something on my own. They healed them, and then to show gratitude, her family basically sent her and her brother off to train with them. So they spent a large period of their childhood training to be monks in this monastery up in the mountains. Their very, very first mission away, they traveled up north. They were near the Evermoors, and they were attacked by some monsters, and her brother was very badly hurt. They were saved by this wizard, and this wizard basically told her, okay, I'm gonna help you here. Your brother's still like more injured than I can deal with right now. And he sent her out into the world to gather a bunch of like ingredients and special artifacts and things like that, all supposedly to help her brother. And that's where the campaign picked up. She's been keeping this a secret from literally everyone. She's very bad about accepting help. She's the person who goes past 0 hit points the most often. This doesn't at all give her a complex. But she fucked up real bad and got the party into deep trouble. And so, kind of like to say sorry, she told them about what's happening with her and her brother. And so, they're like, hey, this doesn't sound on the level. We don't trust this wizard. He just sent you out here to get random things, and he's got your brother, and you haven't seen him in months. Something about this doesn't smell quite right. And she's like, no, it's gonna be fine. Listen, he helped us. He wouldn't lie to me like that. They're like, okay, we're gonna go visit him. Tell you what, we're gonna go visit him. We're gonna check on your brother. If everything's on the level, then that'll be fine. And if it's not, we're gonna kick this wizard's ass. So that's where they are right now. They went to the Silverwood. They found the wizard. Surprising literally no one. It has all been a lie. The wizard is gathering these things for his own nefarious purposes, and her brother is not, in fact, still injured. He's up and in fighting shape and has been brainwashed to think that she has betrayed him. He is fully under the control of this wizard. I was like, would you like a little, for any of us who are Inuyasha fans, would you like a little Sango and Kohaku moment here? With a little dash of Riku in there? They fought. The wizard teleported himself and her brother out and set off a huge fireball. And that's pretty much where we are right now. She's literally just been hit with the revelation that her brother hates her and is trying to kill her because he's been brainwashed. And so that would be a good plot twist. But no. I'm using shit about one of the ancient civilizations. I like that. I'm using the ancient Netheril Empire as part of my inspiration. They had like these big floating cities up in the sky back before magic got restricted. And I think he's trying to do something with one of them that got one of these cities that got pulled into like a Brigadoon situation, basically. It's gonna be good. But they need to, my goal for the next session is for them to wait for the fire to die down, or maybe put the fire out, and to go back in there and try and ransack all of his stuff for clues, and figure out what's going on here. So I have like 5 different books that this wizard has pulled together that I need to write little paragraphs and little snippets from so that they can try and piece together the information here. I've got to write a couple like little diary or journal entries to figure out exactly why she and her brother are so important to him. I've got a lot of stuff to put together. There is also Ryder. I love her so much. One of my other players, this is the monk. The other one, who gave me the extensive backstory, that's actually the player whose car just got stolen. That's her. Ryder is a ranger who has since multi-classed into barbarian. She is... The original concept was Aragorn, but what if he were like kind of a valley girl, and it is completely gone off the rails, and she's basically just a butch gym rat now. It's so good. She's got a huge battle axe named Big Dick Energy. It's fantastic. Yes! That player, Katie. Ryder is one of my favorite characters of all time. She is so good. Yes. My beloved. She's got some shit going on with her father in her backstory. Her father is dead. She was framed for her father's murder. That's gonna be fun. She might be low-key seeing her father's ghost in recent sessions. I have made both of these players cry already, so it's gonna be fun. I have to figure out what... No, not in real life. I mean, her dad's not... Okay, her dad is actually dead in real life. This is one of the things that I'm... She was not framed for her father's murder in real life, but her father did pass away since the beginning of the campaign. And so this is kind of like... Now that this plot has been set into motion, I'm just like, okay, so we have to be very, very sensitive with this. This is going to potentially hit really, really hard, so we have to be very careful with this. It's gonna get very, very bad. This is gonna get kind of emotionally wrenching, but it's gonna have a happy ending. My goal with all of these quest lines, all of these characters, is I want them to have a happy ending. I'm going to put them through hell first, but I am going to give them, like, a good resolution. A lesbian with daddy issues? We've never seen that before. But yes, and this is also the campaign where they have two party NPCs, and they're trying to get these guys together. I'm like, guys, they hate each other. These guys do not like each other at all. They're getting out of sync. Well, this may be a signal that we need to stop. It's already past 10. I need to go make my late night raboki and actually work on this D&D campaign so that eventually I can share it with the rest of you. So that's the goal. Let me see who's online. Olivia's online again. Let's go watch more Phasmophobia. It's always a good time. Yeah. Listen, as much as I love... Oh, that is also true. That is always a danger. But it's the end of the session, so it's not really like I need to hear anything else. Much as I love talking about my D&D campaign, and I genuinely do, and I love talking about Dragon Age. These are some of the things that I love to talk about. I do actually need to wrap it up so that I can go to bed and so that I can actually create more content in order to share with you next time. Friday is going to be Stardew Valley, as usual. Tuesday, probably no stream. That's the too long didn't read version right there. Let me paste this in real quick again, just so that we have that ready. We're going to go right, Olivia. We're going to watch some Phasmophobia. I'm going to lurk for a while. It's going to be a great time. Probably no stream on Tuesday. If things change, I'll yell at you about it. But plan to not be here on Tuesday. We're going to take a little hiatus in the descent and come back to it later. If there's nothing else happening and I get this wild urge to play more, we'll see. But it's probably not going to happen. We're probably not going to be here. Thank you for hanging out. It's so much fun. I thank you for prompting me to rant about D&D because I love it so much. I have such a great time, and I'm glad that other people find this shit interesting because it's really flattering for me. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Everyone, go rest. Make sure, especially if you've been sitting down for a long time, make sure you get up and stretch out your hamstrings. Don't fuck up your back. Go up and down the stairs a couple of times a day if you can, because that's also good for your back. And make sure to drink plenty of water. I love you all so much. I will see you next time. Thank you. Good night.